boy shit, what you want me to prove? Spacey got the swords on. 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 Sauce boy shit, what you want me to prove? Spacey got the swords on.
What's up, No Cap crew? Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate y'all being here early too. Make sure y'all hit that like button. No Cap-tivity with Freezy. No Cap crew, let's go.
Video with your boy Freezy. Join in tonight. No Cap-tivity. Only the boss motherfucking bitches fuck with motherfucking Freezy. No Cap-tivity. It is.
Spacey got the swords on. Sauce bullshit. What you want me to prove? Spacey got the sauce on.
Shout out to Phoenix, 907 Good Eats, Emperor Kojak 313, Hassan, Lady Navo. Thank y'all for being here.
Spacey got the sauce on. Spacey got the sauce on. Spacey got the sauce on. Sauce bullshit. What you want me to prove? Spacey got the sauce on. Spacey got the sauce on.
Times in our life,
You got time to sing on it. You sing.
we all have pain.
So then you gonna sing it.
We all have sorrow. Then I look at Wayne and I know that he will be ugly tomorrow. Lean on me when you're my cousin and I'll be your friend. I help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need my cousin to care.
She need a lap dance. She need people to come.
Ah.
No Cap-tivity. Freezy, freezy.
What up? You are officially locked in to No Captivity with Freezy, where we tackle issues that sometimes have us trapped in this thing that we call life. But if you know me, you know my motto. To free yourself, you must heal yourself. And if you're rock with your boy, please hit the like and subscribe button hard right now. And also comment and share this video. That is if you're rock with your boy, Freezy.
No Cap-tivity.
How y'all doing today? Rudy Giuliani. Rudy Giuliani. I know some of y'all ain't up on this story yet, but this is historical. Some of y'all might not be into politics, but guess what? You don't have to be for this story. This story is going to be a staple, one that we will never forget. It's a little unbelievable, but we're going to talk about it. Have y'all hit the like button yet? Make sure y'all hit the like button and also make sure you hit the, make sure you hit the like button or hit the dislike button. Either or, do one of the two. Also, to support this platform or stories of this magnitude, hit the super cap, right? AKA super chat. Or you can hit the cash cap, AKA cash app at $Freezy 1976. That's $Freezy 1976. Rudy Giuliani, of course you guys, most of you guys know he's the former mayor of New York City. And I don't know if he's still friends with Donald Trump, but yeah, Donald Trump was one of his ace boon coons. I think he served as Donald Trump's lawyer attorney at one point in time, or he was advising Donald Trump legally. But Rudy Giuliani just got some devastating news, and it's so devastating that he might not even live too much longer from the stress. And it ain't over, because we all know, I'm not even talking about his indictment in Atlanta, right? Remember I did that story a few months ago about the 17 affiliates under Donald Trump when they committed election fraud, allegedly committed election fraud? Well, he's still going through that case. Shout out to Raj Will, just came through the door. And shout out to my sister, Red Lipstick Vibes, in the building.
No Cap-tivity.
Rudy Giuliani just lost a big case. I'm not going to waste any time because Rudy Giuliani is not the only story we're going to cover. But I want to get this out the way because I felt like it was worthy of reporting on, and it just hit the presses, right? There's a lady by the name of I want to say her name is Shay Moss or something. Let me look up her name. Make sure I got it right. Let me make sure I got it right. I just read about her name not too long ago. I'm talking about a few minutes ago. What's her name? Wandrea Shay Moss. That's her name. That's the lady's name that you see right up under Rudy Giuliani. Wandrea Shay Moss. And she was an employee with the Office of Elections in Atlanta. Or in Georgia. I don't know if she was like a supervisor or not, but we're going to read the story because I got it pulled up. We're going to read the whole story. Wandrea Shay Moss. As you can see, She has tears coming down her eyes. But I can assure you they're not tears of sadness. They're tears of joy.
This one here for the thug.
Yes. Wandrea Shea Moss is crying tears of joy. And I'm about to show y'all why she's crying tears of joy. Let's see. Is this it? Yep, this it. So if y'all will be so kind and walk with me for a second, we're going to read this article. It just hit the presses. Rudy Giuliani. Jury orders Giuliani to pay $150 million to election workers he defamed.
No Cap-tivity.
Rudy Giuliani has to pay $150 million. Apparently, he was going to civil court. He was taken to civil court by two women. One of them goes by the name of Wandrea Shea Moss. I want to say both of the women were black ladies. If y'all will take a walk with me, I'm going to read this article because it's worth reading. Ruby Freeman, that's the other lady, and Shea Moss, wrongfully accused by Rudolph W. Giuliani of having tried to steal votes from Donald J. Trump in Georgia. That's the case that I was telling y'all about. That's the live stream I was telling y'all about that I covered. I don't know if y'all remember that. But I'll bring it up just so I can remind you guys that I did a story on it. Were awarded the damages by a federal court in Washington. That's him attending trial. A jury on Friday ordered Rudy W. Giuliani to pay $148 million to two former Georgia election workers who said he had destroyed their reputations with lies that they tried to steal the 2020 election from Donald J. Trump. Judge Burrell A. Howell of the Federal District Court in Washington had already ruled that Mr. Giuliani had defamed the two workers, Ruby Freeman and Shea Moss. The jury had been asked to decide only on the amount of the damages. That's all the jury was asked to decide on, the amount of the damages. Well, let's see how much they decided on and how much these ladies was awarded. And let's just break it down. The jury awarded Miss Freeman and Miss Moss a combined $75 million in punitive damages. Yes, they did.
No Cap-tivity.
It also ordered Mr. Giuliani to pay compensatory damage of $16.2 million to Miss Freeman and $16.9 million to Miss Moss, as well as $20 million to each of them for emotional suffering.
No Cap-tivity.
All because Rudy Giuliani accused both of these election workers of election fraud. Can y'all believe that? Now, I'm going to just tell y'all the truth. I'm not saying I'm not happy for these ladies, but Rudy Giuliani, I guarantee, was not expecting to pay these women almost a quarter billion dollars out of his damn bank account. Rudy Giuliani is already up in age. I'm pretty sure this is going to pretty much wipe him out financially. right? If he doesn't have a way to conserve money or whatnot, I don't know how the financial side works. I have to consult with my homeboy Anton on that one right there. But it reads on, today's a good day, Ms. Freeman told reporters after the jury delivered its determination. But she added that no amount of money would give her and her daughter back what they lost in the abuse they suffered after Mr. Giuliani falsely accused them of manipulating the vote count. So this was a mother and a daughter, y'all.
No Cap-tivity.
This was a mother and a daughter. Mr. Giuliani, who helped lead Mr. Trump's effort to remain in office after his defeat in the 2020 election, but has endured a string of legal and financial setbacks since then, was defiant after the proceeding. I don't regret a damn thing, he said outside the courthouse, suggesting that he would appeal and that he stood by his assertions about the two women. Now, he does have a chance to appeal this ruling, but as of now, he got to pay $150 million. He said that the torrent of attacks and threats the women received from Trump supporters were abominable and deplorable, but that he was not responsible for them. His lawyer, Jeff Sibley IV, had also argued that Mr. Giuliani, the former New York mayor and federal prosecutor, should not be held responsible for abuse directed to Ms. Freeman and Ms. Moss by others. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. Let's read about his net worth, Mr. Giuliani's net worth. Do they say it? Mr. Giuliani's net worth is unknown because he refused to comply with the court's requirement to provide that information. A lawyer familiar with his legal situation said after the verdict that Mr. Giuliani is likely to file for bankruptcy protection. Y'all see that?
No Cap-tivity.
I told y'all. This man got to file for bankruptcy. The former mayor of New York City, Donald Trump's legal advisory. I think in the past he helped Donald Trump elude from charges in the past. But because the damages he owes Ms. Freeman and Ms. Moss are considered an international tort, bankruptcy would not erase his liability, lawyers said. You know what? Let's look up Rudy Giuliani's net worth. How about we do that? Let's look up Rudy Giuliani's net worth. Rudy Giuliani's net worth. Let me highlight this for y'all so y'all can see it. 50. Hold on. Let me, y'all might not be paying attention. Let me show y'all this right here. That's supposed to be his net worth, y'all. $50 million. That's it. Not saying that's it. You know, $50 million is a lot of money, but $50 million is not nearly as much as $150 million. And to make things worse, he's still going to trial for election fraud.
No Cap-tivity.
Y'all, Rudy Giuliani is in real trouble. Rudy Giuliani is in very big trouble, and his heart might not make it. Rudy Giuliani's heart might not make it. He might not live too much longer because this type of stress And they're gonna need people watching over him, because a lot of times, especially white people, when white people take this type of devastating blow, he might jump off the damn 17th floor. Or he might go in the damn cabinet where he kept his gun all these years. I don't want to say it, but I'm just saying, this is big, man. When I read this, I was like, this is crazy. This is crazy big. Now, we know Rudy Giuliani has not had the best relationship with the black race. And he's been known for racist commentary and racist actions, right? And I'm pretty sure once everybody gets wind of this information, there's going to be a lot of people dancing in the streets. Rudy Giuliani, is going to be hard for him to bounce back on this unless he got some inside information on some damn stocks or something. He need to do some inside trading. And that's all I got to say. We done with this story right here. Shout out to Rudy Giuliani.
No Cap-tivity.
Y'all listen, man. Your boy Damson Idris, he came out publicly defending black women, and he had some things to say for all you no good niggas out there.
This one here for the thug.
Let's read what Damson Idris had to say to all the black men. I see so much unprovoked hatred towards black women today by predominantly grown black men, especially towards our young stars that are just trying to do their thing. The compulsion to humble these women perhaps makes you feel like more of a man. I promise you, you aren't men to us. Who is us? A new year is approaching. Grow up.
This one here for the thug.
Damson Idris decided to take a stand against you no good men that's treating these black women wrong. Black women, our young stars. Yeah, that's what Damson Idris said. Cardi B and your boy Offset, I'm pretty sure y'all know already that they're not together no more. She announced that she's been single for quite some time now. Cardi B just came out and she couldn't hold it in no more that Offset ain't shit. And she expressed a lot of Offset not being shit during a recording which surfaced on social media. Shout out to 907 Good Eats. Shout out to Jordan in the house. Shout out to Travel One. Shout out to Jerome. Shout out to AWOL. Did I say shout out to Raj Will? Shout out to everybody that come through the door. Well, y'all, I got the recording if y'all ain't heard it yet. And I'm going to play it and we're going to break it down because I got some things to say. Let me see. Oh, wait. Before we do that, let me play this let me play this hold on. Let me play this recording. Let me play this press conference by Wandrea Shea Moss, the lady that won some of the $150 million from Rudy Giuliani. Let me see. Yeah, cause she had a press conference, and I want y'all to hear it, just for the sake of it. Here we go.
It's Shay Moss. I spent 10 years as an election worker in Fulton County, Georgia. The lies Rudy Giuliani told about me and my mommy after the 2020 presidential election have changed our lives. And the past few years has been devastating.
I'm pretty sure it did change your life for the better.
The flame that Giuliani lit with those lies and passed to so many others to keep that flame blazing changed every aspect of our lives.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. This lady's so damn happy. As soon as she leave this press conference, she going to the local juke joint and order the most expensive bottle of Wild Irish Rose. I can tell you for real.
It's Shay Moss. I spent 10 years as an election worker in Fulton County, Georgia. The lies Rudy Giuliani told about me and my mommy after the 2020 presidential election have changed our lives. And the past few years has been devastating. The flame that Giuliani lit with those lies and passed to so many others to keep that flame blazing changed every aspect of our lives.
$150 million, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so let me play y'all this recording from Cardi B, because Cardi B went off. But before I play the recording by Cardi B, I'm gonna just play this. I know y'all don't know these people, some of these people. Croy Bierman, right? Croy Bierman just had a rant. Because this goes with the Cardi B story. It's a thing about cheating, right? Cheating. That's what we about to cover. Cheating. Croy Bierman, who's married to I forgot this lady's name. What was the lady's name? I forgot her name. It don't even matter. But I'm about to play y'all a video of Croy Bierman when the police was called to their house and the rant that he went on. And I want y'all to listen to what he said his wife did to his all his finances and just his life. His life is ruined. I want y'all to pay attention to what's really going on, man. People are losing their lives around here. Listen to this.
And it's destroyed.
Why is it getting so heated?
Because our life is destroyed.
Hey, police! Come here, Mr. Bierman. Bierman, come talk to me. What's going on?
It's just a bunch of nonsense.
All right, come talk to me. Ma'am, stay right there. What's going on tonight?
We're just having an argument.
About what?
About our life.
Okay, what happened?
Why, it's our life. It's destroyed.
Thank you, beloved. Kim Zolciak. Yeah, that's her name. Kim Zolciak.
Okay, what started the argument?
Her inability to solve problems.
Okay,
or address them or
here.
do anything.
Come over here.
Why?
Because I want to talk to you away from her. I don't want her to start screaming at you and have a whole argument.
It's nothing but an act. It's all a bunch of bull.
What is?
Everything she does.
Pay attention to all the divestors, all the people that think going over to the white side is better than than staying to the black side. Pay attention to all the divestors, please.
Okay, what did she do tonight?
Everything, dude. I can't. I'm not going to do this because this right here does nothing but fuel her bull. I'm not doing this. This is narcissistic behavior. I'm not doing this.
I'm just trying to figure out what the
There's nothing to do. You shouldn't even be here. Who called you?
Your kids.
Who? What kid?
You have kids? I don't know. Whoever's in the house.
So you've been outside this whole time.
What was the argument about?
Our life. Our life.
Okay,
and it's destroyed.
Why is it getting so heated?
Because our life is destroyed.
Thank you, AWOL. AWOL said he's in he's a professional football player and she's a reality TV star.
What don't you understand? There's no money. There's no house. We're getting divorced one day and we're not the next.
Okay.
She's other men. What do you want?
No money. There's no more money. No more house. And she's effing other men. I don't think there's another man whose life is more miserable than this man right now on the planet Earth.
Just calm down.
Calm down, but I don't have a life. And I don't have somebody who won't listen to me.
Calm down.
Oh, calm down.
What's going on, Miss Berman?
He's just been screaming at me for like 2 hours.
Didn't we know she was gonna start crying? This man said she's responsible for depleting all of his money, all of the money, losing the house, and she's been effing other men, and she up here crying. Only women can do that. I'm telling y'all, only women can do that and still get felt sorry for.
I was like a crazy person.
Okay. What was the argument? Why were y'all arguing?
Because I just said,
Why is he
I just
screaming?
want to get a divorce. Like, I just want this to be over. He wouldn't let me leave this morning. The gate, is broke or whatever, so you have to, manually open it. He jumped in front of my car. I have all these videos. He's blocking me from leaving. And he just started yelling. I said, "Can I have a phone?"
She lost the house. She lost all the money. And she been getting dick down. And she crying.
Well, at 5:30, I can't do this right now. I'm sorry, my nose is running.
It's fine.
And then I left. I finally got out of the gate, and I was walking in my robe down the street. And I was yelling for help to my neighbors, "Please, somebody help me." He's screaming in my ear, grabbing my robe, the back hoodie of my robe, and I mentally, and physically, emotionally could not take this any longer.
Can y'all tell she probably on some damn powder cocaine? Huh?
This one here for the thug.
Or is it just me?
My kids, he's like, "Get out of the house." If I go walk in, he kicks the kids out. And then if I come outside, he's like, "Get inside the house."
Around
I had a
11:30.
hair appointment at 12 hours. I'm hiding in my car, but he stuck his arm through my window so that the window stopped going up.
This morning he did that? You're
No,
saying?
just now. I was putting my window up. I was talking to my son right here, and then he came over and stuck his arm through my window. So the window that's why it's down. Otherwise, I would not have my window down with this crazy person.
Mm-hmm.
But this is the only place I feel safe, and if I can get him to calm down, I can try to leave.
Jordan said, "Freezer, how you know she lost the house and she lost the money?" I'll play it over for you, Jordan, in a minute. Hold on.
This is why my car's back, and I never do this. Today I did this when I got home from my hair appointment. So I can
So around 11 a.m.
What is he doing?
He's
yelling.
talking to an officer.
Oh, he's yelling something.
Let me rewind for Jordan. She asked me, "Freezer, how do you know she lost the house and she lost the money?" Here we go.
Because I want to talk to you away from her. I don't want her to start screaming at you and...
Everything, dude. I can't. I'm not going to do this.
Because I want to talk to you away from her. I don't want her to start screaming at you and have a whole argument.
It's nothing but an act. It's all a bunch of bull.
What is?
Everything she does.
Okay, what did she do tonight?
Everything, dude. I can't. I'm not going to do this because this right here does nothing but fuel her bull. I'm not doing this. This is narcissistic behavior. I'm not doing this.
I'm just trying to figure out what the
There's nothing to do. You shouldn't even be here. Who called you?
Your kids.
Who? What kid?
You have kids? I don't know. Whoever's in the house.
We've been outside this whole time.
What was the argument about?
Our life. Our life.
Okay,
And it's destroyed.
Why is it getting so heated?
Because our life is destroyed. What don't you understand? There's no money. There's no house. We're getting divorced one day and we're not the next.
Okay.
She's other men.
Okay. So there you go. Now we're about to investigate how the house was lost and all the money was lost. Now, I've been following them a little bit because, you know, when I look for stories, I run across stories from time to time again, but I just never reported on this. But when I seen this rant, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna tell my No Cap crew about this. I already know how the money was lost and the house was lost, but just so y'all won't take my word for it, I'm gonna show y'all how the house was lost and how the money was lost. Let me see. Kim Zolciak. Okay, here we go. Now this was back in July. Right? What I'm about to pull up right now. This is back in July. Here we go. Pay attention, y'all. The Real Housewives of Atlanta alum Kim Zolciak is reportedly in financial distress, and according to her soon-to-be ex-husband Croy Bierman, their joint and personal debts are all Zolciak's fault. Kim Zolciak. The former pair shocked all by filing separate divorce documents in May 2023 after nearly 12 years of marriage and a blended family of 6. Since then, a battle over their Georgia mansion, child support, alimony, and custody over their 4 minor children has ensued. And it's only getting nastier by the day. Let me see. Oh, here we go. In addition to several 911 calls and transcripts being released of both of them making claims towards one another, Bierman has stated, here we go, y'all pay attention. Bierman has stated in court documents that the reality star's gambling addiction has majorly contributed to their financial issues. Majorly contributed to their financial issues. Well, let's see how much money she lost back in July from her gambling problem. Croy Bierman revealed the alleged amount of money Kim Zolciak gambled away in new body cam footage in a video filmed before the couple's reconciliation and published by Radar Online Wednesday. The former professional football player told cops Zolciak spent $700,000 betting in the last 2.5 years. The total in the marriage was about $1.5 million this lady gambled away. She does it online illegally. There's your answer, Jordan.
No Cap-tivity.
Shout out to Julius the trucker in the building. Yeah, his wife gambled away almost $2 million of their money. He's saying they have no more money. They're losing their house, and she's been getting dicked down by other men.
No Cap-tivity.
Shout out to Jet Corey in the building.
No Cap-tivity.
This is another guy that's going to have some supervision, because he too might be joining Rudy Giuliani on the 17th floor. I'm telling y'all, man, listen, white folks don't take this stuff lightly. Like black people, when black people take this stuff, you know, the worst thing we probably do is hurt the other person. Like Kim Zolciak, she probably would have had a broke neck or something. But I'm gonna tell you something, white men, they'll delete the whole family and delete themselves, won't they? Man, I got heartburn just reading that shit. So we back on Cardi B and Offset. I got the recording from Cardi B. She just went on a rant. Cardi B just went on a rant and she damn near lost it. If Cardi B get back with Offset after this, Cardi B is full of shit. And I want all the women, the black women, and Damson, including Damson Idris, to admit to this. Let me find this. Where's the recording? Oh, here we go. Here we go. I want y'all to pay attention to this recording. It's a lot of hurt people out here, man. I pray y'all don't be in these people's shoes. Y'all listen to Cardi B give her testimony.
You will fucking talk to a nigga and a motherfucker will play in your fucking face, over and over and over and over and over again, and still be like, watch what I'm about to do, watch what I'm about to say. And it's so fucking sad that a nigga like to, this motherfucker really like to play games with me when I'm at my most vulnerable time, when I'm not the most confident. He likes to play games with me because he knows I'm not an easy girl. He knows. Yesterday, I could have been out, I could have been chilling, I could have been this and that. He knows I'm in my house. He knows that I'm chilling. He knows I'm not doing the most. And I've really been sparing you. You've been fucking feeling yourself, you bitch ass nigga, because of your bitch ass album and shit. And you really been fucking doing me dirty after so many fucking years that I motherfucking helped your ass. Not even a fucking thank you that I got for you.
Let me tell y'all something, man. This story is a story that has been happening every day all across the world to women like this. The way she's ranting and crying and stuff, your first instinct is to feel sorry for her. Don't some of y'all feel sorry for her? I know some of y'all feel sorry for her. The way she's crying, she don't even want to put herself on camera. Cause she's probably a crime mess, right? But we're gonna break this down, man, because a lot of y'all, a lot of women, a lot of females can learn from this right here. We're gonna break it down.
A bitch ass! And it's so crazy that I gotta go to the fucking internet because whenever I tell you something, you don't take shit serious. You will fucking talk to a nigga and a motherfucker will play in your fucking face, over and over and over and over and over again, and still be like, watch what I'm about to do, watch what I'm about to say. And it's so fucking sad that a nigga like to, this motherfucker really like to play games with me when I'm at my most vulnerable time, when I'm not the most confident. He likes to play games with me because he knows I'm not an easy girl. He knows. Yesterday, I could have been out, I could have been chilling, I could have been this and that. He knows I'm in my house. He knows that I'm chilling. He knows I'm not doing the most. And I've really been sparing you. You've been fucking feeling yourself, you bitch ass nigga, because of your bitch ass album and shit. And you really been fucking doing me dirty after so many fucking years that I motherfucking helped your ass. Not even a fucking thank you that I got for your bitch ass. And it's so crazy that I gotta go to the fucking internet because whenever I tell you something, you don't take shit serious.
Let me highlight Jordan's comment because that was kind of significant. Let me see. Jordan said, Freezy, the only reason why Belle Carlis, Cardi B, that's their last name. That's what the B stand for. Belle Carlis? I never knew that. Thank you for that fun fact, Jordan. Freezy, the only reason why Cardi B came out saying she was single is because Blueface came on Twitter saying Offset and Krishan slept together. That's when Cardi came out saying she's single. So did Krishan really sleep with Offset? That's crazy. I'm glad you gave me the information because I don't really be following that stuff like that. I don't know. But I mean, is it a surprise? Is it a surprise? Let's break this down, right? Cardi B, she's distraught because her man, she feel like her man ain't shit. And we all know they broke up before. I think they broke up before because of the same allegations he was cheating and whatnot. But when they got back together, they got married soon after. Do I got the timeline right? Do I got the timeline right, y'all? Didn't they get married as soon as they got back together? Or am I off a little bit? "907 said no. So I got that wrong. Oh, okay. Y'all saying they didn't sleep together. Okay. Yeah. But nevertheless, she's saying she been single for a while because he ain't shit. She's saying she ain't shit. Wait, they got married, right? Oh, they got married before they broke up. So they got married and then they broke up the first time and got back together and now they're breaking up again. Is that what y'all saying? So they was married before it even can't hit the news that he was cheating. Is that what y'all saying? It really don't matter. I really don't care. That's really not important right now. But at the same time, I want to break this down for all the ladies that's watching. And I hope y'all paying attention. And I know y'all about to say, Freezy, you're wrong. I know y'all about to say, Freezy, you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong. But I'm going to tell y'all this anyway because y'all need to know how men think. Y'all need to know what men really never tell y'all because they want to get in your drawers. And that's a fact.
It's more for the thug.
But since it's a show of information and, I want to improve households and I want to improve relationships and marriages, I'm going to tell y'all. Now, y'all can take this if y'all want to. Y'all can listen to Freezy if y'all want to. You don't have to listen to me. But I'm going to tell y'all the truth anyway. Anytime a woman dresses like this, that man never respected you. And yes, a lot of y'all are asking, Freezy, well, why would he marry her? It's a lot of vain men out here too. It's not just vain women. It's vanity has migrated over to men as well. These men, I keep telling y'all, have feminine qualities, and it's at an all-time high. They will marry you just to keep you as a trophy. Men, thank you, 907. Men are searching for clout too. But if you dress like this, and I'm going to tell y'all something. It's a lot. Oh, listen. Dressing like that, it's not even taboo no more. It's normal. Women are wearing skimpy clothes all over the place now. Everywhere you go. I'm talking about at the checkout line in Walmart, they wearing skimpy clothes. It's a norm. And it's been accepted. And men ain't saying nothing about it. Because they want an F-U-C-K. You feel me?
No Cap-tivity.
They ain't gonna say nothing about it. They waiting on y'all to do the right thing. But if you want to wear something skimpy, they gonna look. It's like a walking strip club without paying the entry fee. But I'm telling y'all right now, if you dress like this, you're guaranteed to get cheated on. And y'all can say I'm making this up. Okay, all right. Y'all can say, listen, y'all can say, Freezy, you're going too far, you're just making it up. Women should be able to dress how they want to dress and express their sexuality. Blah, 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 blah. All that Oprah shit, right?
No captivity.
Well, go ahead and keep dressing like that. And I'm not saying I'm not saying you won't have a relationship. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that a guy won't commit himself to you. I'm not one of those guys that say, oh, you're not going to get a man dressed like that. Yes, you will. You will get a man dressed like that. Beloved said, I would never want to be a man's trophy. That is so insulting. I want my man to want my mind, and my body would be for only him to see. This is really sad. I wish a lot more women thought like you, beloved. But I'm just telling y'all that men don't say this enough because can I tell y'all the truth? If men talk like that, they would call you a simp. They probably call it, guys that's watching from the clouds right now, they probably calling me a simp right now. Oh, he sounds so soft telling these women that. Well, I want better results for everybody. Jordan said, Freezy, what about the lady that used to wear the army fatigue and the head wraps getting cheated on? You talking about Derrick Jackson's wife. Derrick Jackson's wife admitted, I don't know if you guys seen the interview that she was on. She did a podcast. She did an exclusive interview, and she told her whole story, how she met Derrick Jackson and the things she went through with Derrick Jackson. That woman should have never married Derrick Jackson. I think that, if I'm not mistaken, I think she admitted to having threesomes with Derrick Jackson just to please him. I think she admitted to knowing he was having sex with other women, but she wanted to, instead of her not messing with him anymore, she was competing with those women to be as whorish as those women. She admitted that. I don't know if you've seen that, Jordan, but go look up her name. Matter of fact, what's that lady's name? Derrick Jackson's ex-wife's name. Shout out to A-Wall. Super chat. Thank you, A-Wall, for the $5 super cap. He said she would definitely be treated how they present themselves. That's a fact.
No captivity.
Appreciate you, A-Wall, for the $5 super cap. Thank you. You made my night. Let me put my ticker on here. Support by sending super caps and cash caps. $ Freezy. 1976. Yo, what's the lady's name? What's Derrick Jackson's ex-wife's name? Do anybody remember his ex-wife's name? Okay, Jordan said, all I'm saying is, Freezy, she was covered up all the way and her husband was not content with just her. Right, but the problem with that story, I understand what you're saying, Jordan. The problem with that story is he was never content with just her before they even got married. He was having sex with other women. Like, she told stories that she would actually walk up to his apartment and she would see women leaving his apartment, but she would still go in. He would just finish having sex with them, and then she would allow herself to go in after these women, and she would allow him to have sex with her too. So that whole relationship was messed up from the beginning. But I understand what you're saying. You're saying she didn't dress like that, right? Well, let's see how she. Actually, I think she's proclaiming to be a woman of God. That's what she's proclaiming to be, right? What is that lady's name? Yes, thank you, Emperor. I appreciate you. Denia L. Latrice Jackson. Let's look up Denia Latrice Jackson's Instagram and let's see how she's acting nowadays. Because maybe she was just putting on for us. Let's see how she was acting nowadays. Let's see. Let's go down here. Let me see. Denia. How you spell it? Oh, here we go. Let's see how what Denia. Oh, this is Denia. Look at Denia. Whoa, this the church lady Denia, Jordan. You see Denia? That's the church lady we was talking about, y'all. That's Denia.
No cap.
Now y'all see what I mean? The freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at night. Here go, bro. The freaks come out at night. Paint yourself. The freaks come out at night. Shout out to JT, my dog just entered the building. Let's get it.
No Cap-tivity.
What's she doing? Wait, what's going on? Let me tell y'all something. You can't fool God, man. This is Denia Jackson, the woman that Jordan was talking about. Let me see. Oh, she dropping it like it's hot. What's going on? Thank you, B-Love. I need to hear stuff like that. Make me know I'm doing something right. What I'm trying to tell y'all is that men will make you feel like they like this type of stuff, and they do. They just like it in the comforts of their own home, in privacy, in your bedroom. Not on Instagram. You feel me?
No Cap-tivity.
Not at Jordan said read her caption. Let me see. In order to understand why modesty is necessary, it requires an examination of the attitudes and intentions of the heart. Well, let me see. Let's start it over so I can read all of it. The corrupt church I have against you. Wait, hold on. Let me. The corrupt church. I have this against you because you allow Jezebel. Hold on. I keep losing. Because you allow Jezebel, who calls herself a prophetess, to teach. Hold on. To teach and seduce my servants, to commit sexual immorality, and to eat whatever she said. I gave her time to repent of sexual immorality, and she did indeed. Blah blah blah. Great tribulation of their deeds of searching. I am he who searches. Okay, Revelation. Okay. The point I'm trying to make is this. Is the point I'm trying to make. I want y'all to pay attention. She could have said all that without giving us this damn visual. Come on, I mean,
No Cap-tivity.
this is what I hate about these modern day Christian people, especially the black church. They think they slick. They'll use this as an opportunity to drop it like it's hot and put on their Ephraim dress, and then throw a damn Bible scripture up there. That don't make this shit right. That don't make this right. This don't make no sense. Listen, people think they got all the sense, man. This is what she wants to do. No woman with self-respect is going to carry herself like this. Now, y'all can call me soft. Y'all can do whatever y'all want to do. Thank you, B-Lo. We had to literally pause to even understand. That's what I'm saying. Well, no, and how many people actually reading that shit? They looking at her. They're looking at her. And she wants them to look at her. This is Denia Jackson.
This one here for the thug.
AWOL say, all in the name of the law.
No Cap-tivity.
Right. Man, I love y'all, man. Y'all crazy. Shout out to Next Level. Next Level say that wasn't seductive. What that was then? That ain't, she ain't trying to be seductive. What this? That's not this. She's not being seductive. She got okay. She on all four right here. That ain't seductive. And she got the red light on with the, you know. Oh, she's showing it from the back. How seductive can you get? Wait. That ain't seductive. How seductive can you get? She got the camera on the ground. Oh, listen, she got the camera on the ground and you can damn near see up under her dress. How seductive can you get? Next Level say that's a cry for attention. Oh, you know what? I totally agree with that, bro.
This one here for the thug.
Yeah, I agree with that too. Travel One say, Freezy, if the man wants defiancy, he can't complain if the woman decides to publish what's going on social media. Seems men take doing reckless things as nothing that want. Let me read that one more time, because Freezy, if the man wants defiancy, he can't complain if the woman decides to publish what's going on social media. Let's stop right there. What I'm telling the women to do, this is what I'm telling. If you're a woman with respect, right? If you claim to be a woman with respect, what you do is not going to be a determination of what this man did. No, you're going to have self-respect no matter who you're with or where you are. Now, if your self-respect depends on what a man does or how he feels about you, you in trouble. That's all.
No Cap-tivity.
You in trouble. You should have self-respect. Thank you, J. Core. Her ass is nasty. Jordan said, you can't tell me dressing like a nun is going to keep your man. Let's look at all the presidents that cheated on the wives. Hell, even Martin Luther King was cheating on his wife. No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying dressing like a nun is going to keep your man. Is going to keep your man. I'm not telling you to try to keep your man. I'm telling you to keep your damn self-respect. That's what I'm saying. Is anybody following me? Is anybody following me? This is not about a man. But I'm telling you, all I'm telling you is, I'm not saying that there's a foolproof way of not getting cheated on. But the probability of you getting cheated on is much higher when you dress and go out looking like this? Does anybody agree with your boy Rudy?
No captivity.
If you showing me and every other man in the world internationally your goods, what's the incentive to remain faithful to you? Is anybody understanding what I'm saying? Yes, that's exactly what I said, Jordan. I said, if you dress like this, you will get cheated on. That's a fact, right? Now, I'm not saying if you dress like a nun, you won't get cheated on, but I'm telling you, it's a guarantee. If you dress like a nun, we don't even have to say nun, you saying nun, but if you dress modestly, right? If you dress modestly, men will respect you more. Put a 1 in the chat, all the men, if you respect women more when they dress modestly. But if you dress like this, you gonna get cheated on. Guaranteed 100% of the time. This is what I'm saying. Thank you, 907 Goodies. It's about dignity. You're going to get cheated on 100% of the time. Now, maybe I got it wrong. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Julius. Thank you, Wahai. Thank you, Emperor. Thank you, AWOL. Let me put a link in the chat. Let me put the link in the chat. This is the thing. This is what the women are missing. This is what the women are missing, right? If a man, if you do, this is what women are missing. If you do dress modestly and your man still cheats on you, guess what you still have? Can somebody write it in the chat? If you do dress modestly and respectfully with dignity and your man still cheats on you, guess what you still have? Can somebody put it in the chat? Can somebody put it in the chat? Thank you. Your dignity and your self-respect.
No captivity.
Is it just me? Is this hard or what? But guess what? Guess what? If your man cheats on you and you dress like this, not only did you lose your man, he ain't gonna give a damn because he didn't respect you from the beginning.
No captivity.
But guess what? If he cheats on you, which is less likely, let's not forget that little part, which is less likely. There's more women that get cheated on that look like this, I guarantee you, than women that look like this. Let me put a picture up here. Oh, let me put the link in the chat too. Join the show. Join the show. Join the show.
Let me.
Hold on. Let me see. Okay. I pinned it to the top too. But let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all something. So y'all can understand what I'm saying. And you know, I feel like I can speak for men, and I know how men think. Black women dress modestly. Let me see. Here we go. Here we go. How about this one right here? Let me see. You see this? This woman right here, the woman to your right is guaranteed to get cheated on way less than Cardi B. Cardi B will get cheated on 100% of the time. I will bet my money on it. Cardi B will get cheated on 100% of the time. Now, I'm not saying that the woman in this dress won't get cheated on, but it's going to be far, far less. I will bet my money that the woman in the dress has a better attitude. Simply because she chooses to dress like that. And I will bet that Cardi B has a nasty attitude. Because if a woman will allow herself to go outside like that, your attitude is going to match right with it. Now, if you guys feel like the woman in the dress will get treated with the same disrespect as Cardi B, you guys are out of touch with reality. That's all I can tell you. That's it. That's all I can tell you. Prime, what's going on, Prime? Prime said, don't Cardi B at least come off as the best situation of a hoe with a past? Come on, man. Exactly.
No captivity.
Let me take a poll. Thank you, AWOL. You right. Let me take a poll. Let me see. We're going to take a poll. Let me take a poll. Let me take a poll. Do you think women who dress modestly get respected and cheated on? Respected more and cheated on less than a woman that dresses like I'm gonna say no, I don't know. Wait. I don't even know how I put that. I ain't even have to write that long ass sentence. Wait, okay, here we go. Who gets cheated on more? Women dressed like skimpy, revealing. Women dressed modestly. Covered up. I'm gonna say covered up. Hey, let me say something else. There's the poll. Have you guys ever heard of this too? Have you guys ever heard of this? What you wear, you attract. Has anybody ever heard of that? What you wear most likely is what you're going to attract. Has anybody ever heard of that? Maybe I'm just old school. Has anybody ever heard of that before? If I walk outside and I sag my pants, if I walk outside and I sag my pants and I'm showing my drawers every day, each and every day, do you guys think I will attract an educated woman with some damn sense who dresses modestly? Do anybody think I will most likely attract a woman like that if I walk outside with my damn drawers showing all the damn time? That man out there, that respectful man, that's out there somewhere, right? That respects himself and wants to live right. He don't want this. That man that most women want, he don't want that. It's a reason why Offset want this. Right? It's a reason. Shout out to the cash. Shout out to the cash cow.
Check the cash out, bitch.
Let me see. Maybe it's up already. Yep. Shout out to Next Level with the $5 cash cap. He said, salute, brother Freezy.
No Cap-tivity.
Do y'all know where I get this concept from? Shout out to Fatty, man. When I seen Fatty highlight his cash caps like that, I said, that's a great idea. I gotta give Fatty some credit. I seen him do it, and I was like, that's awesome. Jordan said, please tell me what Cardi B did wrong as a wife. What it is? Let's start with that, Jordan. Let's start with that. Jordan said the 304 is Offset. He's the one who cheated. This is one thing women have to learn. Men cannot be whores. Men are whoremongers. You know what a whoremonger is? Let's look up the definition of whoremonger. Let's look up the definition of whoremonger. We're gonna, let me see. Whoremonger. A person who has dealings with prostitutes, especially a sexually promiscuous man. You see that? Does everybody see that? Especially a sexually promiscuous man. Does everybody see that? So from now on, when y'all go to these spaces and y'all mistaken and think that men can be whores, no. Men are whoremongers. A sexually promiscuous man. Does everybody see that? Let me highlight that. Men deal with whoremongers, deal with whores. Does everybody see that? Let me blow this up. Cause I know y'all think Freezer just be lying and going on. I know y'all think I be lying. But it's time to get educated. It's time to get educated. Men cannot be whores. Men can only be whoremongers, which are men who mess with whores. The only people that can be whores on the planet Earth are women that dress like this. That's what whores dress like. Yeah. And don't let me say this right here. Don't let other women tell y'all any different. All of these feminist, liberal, sexual liberated liberated women, sexually liberated women. Don't let them fool y'all. They just want to eat your coochie. That's all.
No Cap-tivity.
That's all they want to do. They just want to eat your coochie from the bite. The only opinion that matters how a woman dresses, how a heterosexual woman dresses, are men. That's it. Now, answer this question, y'all. How can Cardi B, who is probably arguably the most famous female rapper out right now, probably second to Nicki Minaj, who's a multi-millionaire, very successful in her own right, get cheated on? Let's see what else Cardi B did wrong. Cause Jordan said, what did she do wrong? Okay, let's see what else Cardi B did wrong. Let's find some stuff. Let's see what Cardi B. Let's see what else Cardi B did wrong. Let's see if y'all approve of this stuff. I want to see how y'all think out there. Let me see how y'all think out there. Cardi B. Let's see, Megan Thee Stallion. Let's see. Let's see what else Cardi B did wrong. Let me ask y'all something. Now I'm not hating on Cardi B making her money. She can make her money, right? What's different from this and a stripper? A stripper will wear the same outfit. She's just not at a strip club, but she's making money and she dressed like that. Does anybody think, okay, she's making money and she's rich, right? And a lot of times we get strong delusion. From women that dress like that. Hey, Prime, what's going on, dog?
Hey, what up? I'm trying to damn hang up this camera, but it ain't working. So
you don't want to. Oh, you don't want to get on camera right now.
Nah, but I don't know how to work this e-cam.
No. What I'm gonna do is I'll just keep you in the back. They can't see you right now anyway, so.
All right, cool.
They just hear your voice. Yeah.
Okay.
Let me finish explaining this out because some people having a hard time understanding what Freeze is saying. Okay. So let me show y'all what else Cardi B did wrong. I think there's a scene where Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion, I think they damn near was on the beach doing the scissors. I want to say they was
definitely scissoring. Yeah.
Yeah, they was scissoring one time. I guess it ain't nothing wrong with this, huh? Let me see if I can find it. Maybe this is not the video. Is this? Oh, there we go. So, hold on. Wait. Does anybody think something wrong with that? I'm just answering Jordan's question. Is anything wrong with this? I'm gonna tell y'all something.
I mean, it depends, bro. It depends.
Go ahead. Let me know. Go ahead. Let's talk about it.
If you're, if you're following the book, then this is definitely a problem. You want nothing to do with this. But if you're all the world, this is nothing.
I agree with you. But if you're in the world, shouldn't you expect worldly things to happen to you?
Of course.
Okay, this is the point I was trying to make to some people in the chat. I got away from that. Let me see. And I lost my place. Oh, here we go. So this is what I'm trying to tell people in the chat. If you're living worldly, you should expect worldly things to happen to you. That's all I'm saying. Right? Don't cry. Don't cry when you're doing stuff like this and you're dressed like this, and then all of a sudden you're crying saying, "Oh, my man cheated on me. He cheated on me."
No captivity.
No, don't cry. Don't cry then. Don't cry now. Don't. Listen. Hold on. Let me see something. Let me see. Let me play this.
You will fucking talk to a nigga and a motherfucker will play it in your fucking face, over and over and over and over and over again, and still be like, watch what I'm about to do. Watch what I'm about to say. And it's so fucking sad that a nigga like to, yo, this motherfucker really.
Don't it always happen like this, Prime?
Hey, that's what I'm saying. Like, nobody's surprised, bro. Nobody is surprised at all. Ratchet shit's gonna bring ratchet shit. You know what I mean?
The way I'm explaining this and trying to make sense, am I wrong? Am I wrong anywhere?
Nah, you're not wrong, but we're not surprised.
Right.
How many times,
bro? How
many times? If she take him back, do you think that she's gonna take him back again?
Hell yeah. Of course.
See?
Of course she's gonna take him back. Right?
It's that ghetto love right there.
Listen, let's listen in.
Games with me when I'm at my most vulnerable time, when I'm not the most confident. He likes to play games with me because he knows I'm not an easy girl.
You're not an easy girl. Well, what the hell are you doing on this damn screen right here?
Hey, now, and bro, that don't mean now. All right.
Mm-hmm.
She's a celebrity hoe now. She's a high quality hoe now. My bad, 304.
No captivity.
This 304 has standards, okay?
Get him here for the thug.
I guess she gets a pass then.
Man, like I said, bro, the most that I give is that she probably stepped out during their breakups, one of their breakups, because that was one of the main issues. But of course, was she faithful during a relationship? I might give that, dog. I just might give that.
Jordan says she didn't say he cheated. She actually said the opposite. Hold on, let's listen in. Let's listen in. Cause maybe you're right. I don't think she did say he cheated on this audio, right?
You will fucking talk to a nigga and a motherfucker will play it in your fucking face.
What does that mean, Prime, when they say play in your face? What does that usually mean when women say that?
That means that you was cheating in their face.
Let me play some more.
In your fucking face, over and over and over and over and over again, and still be like, watch what I'm about to do. Watch what I'm about to say. And it's so fucking sad that a nigga like to, yo, this motherfucker really likes to play games with me when I'm at my most vulnerable time, when I'm not the most confident. He likes to play games with me because he knows I'm not an easy girl. He knows yesterday I could have been out, I could have been chilling, I could have been this and that. He knows I'm in my house. He knows that I'm chilling. He knows
Jordan, is this your second time or third time calling in, Jordan?
Bareezy. First of all,
Hold on, wait, I hear echo. You got your YouTube up in the background? We hear it in the background.
Okay, can you hear me
Okay,
now?
go ahead. Yeah, it's great. Go
First of
ahead,
all,
Jordan.
you're not playing the correct live. On her first live when she came out saying she was single, is the live that she said they didn't break up because he cheated. It was other stuff that made them break up, like being underappreciated and stuff like that. That's the live that I'm talking about. She didn't say nothing about him cheating this entire time.
So what do you think she's saying about him playing in her face?
Playing in her face. If you play the video a little bit further along, you'll hear her start talking about how she helped him out and she didn't get a thank you. And ever since his new album came out, he been smelling himself and he been doing her wrong. That doesn't always mean cheating.
You think that's the reason why they're not together? Do you honestly believe that's the reason why?
Because if he was cheating, I don't think she would have a problem with saying he cheated, because she didn't have a problem saying it last time.
Did she leave him before because he cheated?
Yes, and she said that's why she left.
Right.
Like, it wasn't a secret. She came out saying, I'm leaving because he cheated.
So if you
everybody had already known he was cheating.
So if you left your man one time before that he cheated, would you leave him again if he cheated again?
If I went back.
Okay,
yeah.
Let's listen to the audio.
That's just like a woman going back to a man that beats her. She left because he beat her and she went back and he beat her again. And she left again and he beat her again. Come on now, I know you seen Ike and Tina.
Right.
How many times Tina went back and got beat every time? Eat the cake, anime.
But look what you're saying. You proving my point. Let's listen to the audio.
Girl, he knows. Yesterday, I could have been out. I could have been chilling. I could have been this and that. He knows I'm in my house. He knows that I'm chilling. He knows I'm not doing the most. And I've really been sparing you. You've been fucking feeling yourself, you bitch ass nigga, because of your bitch ass album and shit. And you really been fucking doing me dirty after so many fucking years that I motherfucking helped your ass.
So what do you think she meant by you been effing doing me dirty after so many years and I helped your ass? What do you think she meant by him doing her dirty?
To me personally, it sounds like she's feeling very unappreciated because she was on the album on multiple songs.
No. Listen, answer my question. Listen what I'm saying. She said you've been doing me dirty for so many years.
Right. What doing you think? That's not always cheating.
No, I didn't say that.
Other things other than cheating. Like,
right.
He could be being disrespectful. He could be calling her name every day. He could be saying certain things, doing certain things, putting his hands on her. You never know it. Doing dirty doesn't always be cheating.
Right.
People in relationships all the time from other than just cheating. He could be disrespecting her every single day.
Right. But you just admitted earlier that that's one of the reasons why she left him, because he cheated. She admitted that before.
The first time, correct.
Right, but listen what I'm saying. She just said she didn't just say you've been doing me dirty now. She said you've been doing me dirty for so many years. Would you count that as one of the things as doing her dirty, being that she left him before for cheating on her?
Could be.
Okay, that's the point I'm trying to make.
But that doesn't mean that that's what happened this specific time that caused her to leave this specific time. Because if cheating was the end all be all, she would have never went back, is what I'm saying. The topic you're talking about is cheating, but that's not what she came out saying. On her very first live, when she said that she was single, she did not say, I'm single because he cheated. She was talking about the whole thing with Krishan's supposed to be sleeping with Offset. She said she didn't think that was true, but she doesn't know. She's been single for a while. The reason that she's single has nothing to do with cheating. It's actually a whole lot of other stuff. She's ready for a new life, this, that, and the third.
Oh, that's why Offset been looking happy as hell.
Well, they're saying
they're
saying that he's saying that's why Offset is looking happy as hell. But
I mean, a cheater is always happy.
Right. So the point, I understand your point, right? So you're saying that on the first video, she's saying he didn't cheat.
Correct.
Okay, so we'll play the. I'll find the second video after this, right?
Not even a fucking thank you that I got for your bitch ass. And it's so crazy that I gotta go to the fucking internet because whenever I tell you something, you don't take shit serious.
Okay, let's find the second video. I mean the first video. And I thank y'all for being here by No Cap Crew, and I thank Jordan and Prime for joining the stage. I really appreciate y'all. Let me see.
Hey, man, definitely appreciate you having me, man.
Man, bro, I appreciate you more, both of y'all. Let me see. Where would I find it? Where would I find the first video? Because this is the only one I seen, actually. On Twitter?
Yeah, I think you gotta look on Twitter. Yeah, Twitter's gonna have everything.
Okay, I'll look on Twitter then. Let me see. Cardi B rant. Okay, let me see.
Will play in your fucking face,
That's the one I just played, right?
Correct. That's not it. And it wasn't really a rant. She was actually very calm and collected. She was laying down and she was on live.
Face in your fucking face.
Okay, let me see.
So what are you saying is the reason why they broke up?
Yeah, I want to know that too.
Miss Jordan?
Yes.
What is the reason you're saying why they broke up?
It's not what I'm saying. That's not my relationship, so I wouldn't know why they broke up. But what came out of Cardi's mouth specifically was a whole bunch of stuff. But she didn't say cheating. She specifically said it wasn't cheating.
But
turn that
Cardi
up,
B didn't break up over cheating, and that's been a problem the whole relationship.
Right. If they broke up because he was cussing her out, that's crazy. Let me see. They married. They was married. Yeah, that's crazy. Let me see.
Not really. Don't nobody want to be disrespected every day.
I just took it as a sign. So
that's the video.
Been anything open. I don't know. I'm curious for a new life, for a new beginning, and yeah, I'm excited. New look, new life, new everything. So I've been wanting to tell you guys for a minute. I don't know how you guys haven't gotten the hint, but it is what it is. I don't know if what happened today is true or not. I simply don't care because I just been doing me, focusing on my shit. I told you that I've been going so hard for 2024 to go directly as I wanted to. I feel like in 2017, I was single, and that's when I worked the hardest, and that's when I focused the hardest, and that's when I put out my best work. And then I found I wanna start I love, and I've been with for a minute. Back to that 2018, and I don't know. I'm excited. I'm happy. I'm truly happy. Like, and I love you guys. And there's no drama. And the honest truth is, the reason why I've been so afraid and I just been giving clues from here, there, is because I feel like you guys just don't understand that I've been with somebody for 6 years. And not everything is cheating, woman, this, that. 6 years is a very long time. It's a very long time. It's a lot of arguments. Not arguments, it's a lot I love. And I've been with just, I don't know how to explain it. I just know, because I've never been with somebody for this long. When it's just too long, it's too long. And I don't know, have you ever guys heard the 6 years?
Okay, I just
you guys, and there's no drama. And the honest truth is, the reason why I've been so afraid and I just been giving clues from here, there, is because I feel like you guys just don't understand that I've been with somebody for 6 years. And not everything is cheating, woman, this, that. 6 years.
Right there, Prime.
A very long time.
Not just right there, but like, no, it's coming up.
It's a very long time. It's
a
lot of arguments. Not arguments,
Damn.
It's a lot I love. And
Damn.
I've been.
I can't believe nothing that she says. They're not gonna give us. I feel like she's not going to give us the truth about what happened.
Bro, listen.
More than what we already know.
If you know how celebrities work,
Yeah.
she already proved that if you cheat on her, she's gonna break up with you. She did that initially. She did that already before. You understand what I'm saying, Brian?
Yeah. Yeah.
And here, she's not even excluding. She's saying not everything is about cheating, right? She's not saying he didn't cheat. It probably was cheating and some other stuff on top of cheating. The point I'm trying to make, the point I was making was that if you dress like this, 100% of the time, Prime, you gonna get cheated on, Prime, as a woman.
As a woman, and then your man is also a celebrity. You're an ex-stripper.
Exactly.
We're a dancer, ex whatever. You have a lot of videos of you showing yourself. Your private parts are all over the internet. How can anyone take you serious?
That's the point I was trying to make. But I'm saying this is my thing, right? Oh, Jordan left. Oh, ain't no. She gone. She back in the chat. But the point I'm trying to make is that how can a woman see that? Does a woman think that even Travel One said he picked wrong? Shout out to Travel One. And Travel One be on the women's side.
No Cap-tivity.
Even Travel One said he picked wrong.
Well, damn, this is the first time that she's on a man's side, and I disagree.
Okay, I see you, Jordan. Right. Hold up, Prime. Jordan said I left to be in the chat. Thank you, Jordan, for coming up. You can come up anytime, Jordan. You already know you can come up anytime. Go ahead, Prime. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Prime.
I feel like he picked right. She picked right. You know, they two ratchet.
They deserve each other. That's what you're saying.
Yeah. And this is like it's the epitome of what I've been saying on Ali's show, on everybody else's show. Like, we have to stop worrying about the least of us. Stop worrying about the scrub in the ground. Like, stop putting so much light on that.
That's a fact.
Everybody's not gonna make it. Everybody's not gonna make it to the success of life and relationships that everybody wants. Let's focus on those who are willing to. They might just need, like, you know, a little kick in the butt or a little bit of eye opener. We don't need to save everybody.
You can't save everybody, bro.
You can't save everybody.
Let me see if I can okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Let me put this on. So everybody can get a good visual of what I'm talking about, right? Let me see. I want everybody to see what I'm talking about, so they can actually get it in their. So especially the women, I want the women to understand exactly what I'm saying, right? You see this right here, Prime? I got it on loop.
Sure do. Please do. Keep it on loop for me.
What I'm trying to tell, not just Jordan, right, but all the women that's watching. I don't care how much money you're making. I don't care what kind of cars you drive. This is for the women. And I'm pretty sure 100% of the men gonna agree with me. I don't care how much money you're making, how many cars you drive, how big your house is, how much designer stuff you wear as a woman, how successful you are. If you carry yourself like this and you're married or in a serious relationship, it's a guarantee that you're gonna get cheated on.
No Cap-tivity.
Now, most men aren't gonna say that.
Have you broke down why? Like, on your own words. Have you completely broken down why?
Would you like to break it down?
Hey, man, no, I want to hear from you, dog.
Okay, I'll break it down.
What's the psychology? What's the science behind it?
Okay, the reason why a man would be attracted to this and actually would marry something like this is because he likes whores. This is how whores interact. This is how whores act. And the reason why any man would marry somebody like this, a woman like this, is because he likes whores. And guess what? If a man that likes whores, guess what he likes, Prime?
What? What's that?
More whores!
No Cap-tivity.
Yes, sir.
He doesn't just like one whore. He likes a lot of whores. But the reason why Cardi...
You see a lot of this at the bar. Especially like when they bring their wives or stuff like that.
Yeah.
And the wife be giving you the little side eye,
the reason why
eye.
It's a fact. The reason why he married Cardi B is because she's $1 million whore. The reason why he married Cardi B is the same reason a woman would marry an NBA player. Brittany Renner would get pregnant from PJ, what is his name? PJ Washington. It's the same thing. Men do it too. Men are vain. Men will take what is it called? Take hold of the opportunity. But if y'all think for 1 second this man was gonna remain faithful to this woman for the rest of his life until his death, you're sadly mistaken. I don't see what's so hard about that.
I think he knew what it was from the get-go. Her, maybe not. I mean, we're just seeing what's going to happen when you have toxic getting with toxic. You know, no foundation getting with no foundation. It's going to crumble. It's destined to crumble. There's nothing you can do about it.
That's the only thing I was trying to convey to my audience, man. And it does. She's crying, right? She's crying and she's ranting. And this is another thing, Prime. Did you see how calm she was? Because Jordan said she sounded very unbothered in the first audio recording, right? The first live.
Right.
If she was so unbothered, why did she make this live?
You will fucking talk to a nigga and a motherfucker will play it in your fucking face, over and over and over and over and over again.
If she was so, cause she sounded unbothered the first time, why did she make this second live sounding like this?
She'll be like, watch what I'm about to do. Watch what I'm about to say. And it's so fucking sad that a nigga like to, yo, this motherfucker really likes to play games with me when I.
What you think, Prime?
He probably saying, it ain't even like that. Chill. That's probably all he said. I ain't gonna lie. He probably been accusing him of this shit, right? In like 10 sentences, text messages over and over. He like, chill. He just said 2 words and she going on.
You know what? Listen, this is a good, I gotta highlight this comment. Jordan, she gave a great comment, and this is a teachable moment, right? Jordan said, Freezy, that's what he signed up for when he got into a marriage. Is that not an expectation when getting married? That was a great comment, and this is a teachable moment. Everybody needs to understand this, and don't forget it after Freezy say this. Every marriage is not honorable.
No Cap-tivity.
Facts.
Just because you got married doesn't mean it's honorable. The alphabet community gets married. 2 women get married. 2 men get married. They
Thank
wrong
you.
from the
Keep
devil.
going.
Let me stop.
No captivity.
Keep going, bro.
They
I wanted to
wrong
make a
from the
show.
damn jump. Just because you get married doesn't mean it's honorable.
Thank you.
And I advise everybody that's watching, if you do have plans on getting married, don't get married to this.
Hold on. You gotta post the other picture though, unless you're like this.
Oh yeah.
Because at the end of the day, we don't want a good man linking up with a wannabe Cardi B. We don't want that.
T. Will said, I think she tried Freezy, but Offset couldn't unsee what he saw. T. Will, I just did a live stream a couple of days ago showing that Cardi B made about $42 million from OnlyFans. She ain't try too hard, T. Will.
No captivity.
Bro, I don't get it because she don't show nothing, so it's like, how? People that nosy about her life, I don't get it.
I'm trying to spread wisdom. I'm trying to spread wisdom to my audience. Right? I'm trying to get y'all to think. I'm trying to get y'all out of this sexual liberation thought pattern, this slut walk thought pattern, this Amber Rose, women have rights to wear what they want to wear and not be judged thought pattern. It's a hoax.
This one here for the thug.
You're going to get judged whether you like it or not. Go ahead, Prime.
I like that. Hey, so this whole marriage thing, man, I've been planning on a show about like, should I get married? Like, why? Why get married? Because it doesn't really mean much, and this is proving that marriage really don't. For him to, this situation right here, honestly proves to me that marriage has really lost its value.
Well,
he knew what he was marrying. She knew what she was marrying. He knew it was a come up. He's happy. He's good either way. They get married just to say that they did. That's it. And then they break up and get a divorce, and we're gonna forget about it, and that like nothing happened.
That's right. But see, I would not suggest anyone get married. For one, I wouldn't suggest anyone get married unless they in the truth. But that's a whole nother story. But I wouldn't suggest anyone get married to someone who does not have serious morals and values. That's visible. That's obvious and apparent. Right?
Right.
But so often we get married to. I'm gonna show you what these dudes marry in Prime. I'm gonna show you who get married. Let me see. This who get married, Prime, right here. Let me see.
It's gonna be, hey.
These the women that get married, Prime.
Who get married, bro? Hold on, let me see. What am I looking at?
These Instagram models.
Are they really?
I'm not saying they're getting married, but what I'm saying is that I blame men too. I think the women, see, on this show, I go on record not just blaming women. I blame the men too. The men, if you get married to something like this, let me show you. Let me highlight something. If you get married to something like this, right?
The black Barbies of Instagram.
Yeah, if you get married to that, you deserve what you get. Because for one, you're marrying someone with little to no values. If she sneeze and her shirt come down just about a centimeter lower, you'll see the nipples. If she sneeze.
No shame.
We don't. I'm talking about married. Now, if you just want a fun girl, yeah, you know, okay, that makes sense. If that's what you want a fun girl, that's what you want, right? But we talking about marriage. Isn't marriage something you just explained, and you just described marriage as something serious and why you're reluctant to get married? Why are you reluctant to get married, Prime?
Because everybody treats it like it's nothing. The world around me is treating it like it's just a piece of paper you sign.
How you think these girls with their shirt halfway down their breast is treating marriage right now? What message are they sending right now?
They're treating it like a piece of paper you're just signing.
Okay, let me ask you something.
It's still advertising everything else for the world.
What message is this girl sending?
She's sending, she has
Prime dropped off. I think he his call dropped. The message that this woman is sending, she's sending morals and values. She's sending that she doesn't want men to look at her in a lascivious way. What's going on, Hassan?
What up, Freezy? How you doing?
Chilling, man. Have you been listening in?
Yeah, I've been listening in.
What you think, man? Am I off?
No, I don't think so.
Why do you feel?
So. I don't.
Hold on, let me let Prime answer the question. I think his phone dropped the call. Go ahead, Prime.
My bad. Yeah, she's definitely showing. Well, so we're just gonna go off of this picture. I see great class, great fashion sense, definitely. The natural hair is definitely lovely. Oh yeah. I'm sold.
And that's coming from Prime, y'all. Hassan, what were you gonna say?
Cardi B. Like, she was a stripper. He knew what he was getting himself into in the first. Okay. Even she admitted she used to drug men and take their money.
That's a great point you just made. Yeah.
Yep. So like, he was a blood, real blood.
Yeah, so I think what they have going on, it kind of works for them. And didn't he say they were like, didn't they have open relationship? Like, he can sleep with girls, they do threesomes.
So I'm pretty sure they had threesomes because Cardi B came out and said she was bisexual.
Yeah. So I don't know why she be tripping or be cheated. So
that's a great point what you just made. That's a great point.
Maybe Jordan was right. Maybe it was something else. I don't think it's the cheating part.
Go ahead.
Yeah, because she lets him sleep with other women, so I don't think that's a problem for him.
You actually just proved more of my point.
I did?
Yeah, because if they're inviting other people in their home and in their bed,
yeah,
they already messed up.
No Cap-tivity.
They already messed up.
Yeah.
So listen, if they're inviting people in their bed, right? Why would you complain about cheating? Why would she leave him the first time for cheating? Because she went on record saying she left him the first time for cheating.
Yeah, I mean, it could be, like I said, it could be another thing, like Jordan said earlier. Maybe he's abuser, because we don't know what goes down in their house, or it could be something else that or maybe she had somebody pissed her off, and she took her anger on him. But, so you never know in these things.
Premium, what's going on, my brother?
What's going on, man? Listen, I wanted to ask you. Well, I wanted to chime in on the topic tonight, but I'm going to be going live streaming in a few months and shit. And like, I wanted to know what kind of mic and setup you got, because I'm trying to set up myself,
Yeah. You got Instagram? Your microphone is going in and out, bro. Premium, are you still there? Yo, Premium.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, your mic was going in and out. I was asking you, do you have Instagram? Do you follow me on Instagram?
Nah, but I will though. I was saying, like, I'm about to go live. I'm gonna start my own channel in a few weeks.
Right. What I'm telling you is follow me on Instagram and message me, and we can discuss it in the message.
Definitely. I will.
Message. Yeah.
I wanted to chime in real quick because I was listening on the way to work and
go ahead,
everything. Bro. And I agree with you saying how Cardi B is dressing up. He's not gonna take you serious. He's gonna cheat. But my thing is this stuff: Cardi B would have dressed up like Whoopi Goldberg from Sister Act 2. He still would have cheated on her. So it doesn't really matter how she looks, how she presented herself. If you are a habitual baby daddy that's a millionaire and touring and going city to city, state to state with options, and women DMing you everywhere you go, like, that door is going to be open for anything to happen.
Right.
So I felt like as though it doesn't really matter what kind of the way she dressed. Listen, Offset could have been checked up with Candace Owens. Offset still would have cheated.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm on the fence right now. You're bringing up a great point. Once a habitual baby daddy, always a habitual baby daddy.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true.
Like, if you're checking up with an habitual baby mama or baby daddy, like, you gotta think, like, he's from Atlanta. They are sexed up and crazed up on sex. Like, you really think, you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't matter what kind of woman you are. You could be a Candace Owens, you could be a Gabrielle Union, you could be a nun, you could be one of them chicks from Saudi Arabia. Like, you still would have cheated on Shorty. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Just that you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't get what you deserve. You get what you pick. Because it's like, it's what you see is what you get. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying?
Right. So that goes back to my initial point when I said there's an old saying, you attract how you dress. The way you dress, that's what you're going to attract. The way a woman dresses, she will attract men that like what she looks like.
But
if you go ahead, bro.
I want to give you a little bit of pushback though, because like growing up, I've seen plenty of church girls who's not even like that. Like, I'll give you a quick story, right? I was in high school, and like in high school, it's a big melting pot. You got Asians, Samoans, you got blacks, whites. There was this one chick. She was Somalian, but she was like, you know what I'm saying, one of those dressed up Haji types of Somalians, right?
Yeah.
But she was caped up though. Like, you could see her whole figure throughout, like a whole gown. Like, she can dress up in a bed sheet. You still see the thickness of it, right? But she was like a devoted, to her religion or whatever. But like, she was still attracting the Don Moons in the high school, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't really matter how you dress up, how you carry yourself, like, because a lot of good girls like bad guys too.
No, it does matter because when you're doing good, when you're high quality, now you're gonna attract bad and good. When you're low quality, it's gonna attract bad. That's how it works.
That's a point. That's a
It's up
fact.
to you to have to discern.
And another thing is this: she can be well endowed and she can have a great shape, but just like Prime said, if you're carrying yourself appropriately with class, you're not going to take somebody like Offset serious. You understand what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying, but like, I've seen it a million times growing up where like the good girl who
But
didn't
they,
display that Cardi
they're
B
really.
behavior.
Listen, what I'm telling you, they're not good girls. They fooled a lot of them guys, but they not. A good girl is going to carry herself and she's going to have standards. Let me tell you something. When I was in the street and I was with my homeboys, cause I did a stint at college, so I know what, I've been around educated women and everything, but I got homeboys who dropped out of school in the damn 8th grade, right? These guys is deep in the street. A woman like this, if they ran across a woman like this, they would be more afraid to talk to this woman right here. They would be more timid to talk to her because they wouldn't know how to approach her. Cause she looks like a woman who don't take that, who's not going to be about bullshit and who has standards.
Thanks.
Right?
I get what you're saying. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Okay, so are you going by like the actions?
Listen to what I'm saying. But if those same guys ran across a woman dressed like this, they wouldn't hesitate saying, "Hey, shawty, hey." Do you understand what I'm saying?
But yo, Freezy, are you bringing it to our common level though?
Say what now?
Are you bringing this point to our common level? Like as far as us as commoners, not celebrities. Because yes, we do deal with women who dress like Cardi B out. And we deal with women who dress like this out.
Right. The point I'm trying
go ahead.
The point I'm trying to make is that both women will get approached, right?
Right.
But this will get approached by more sleazeballs. Far more sleazeballs. Far more dudes who just want to F-U-C-K. You don't agree with that?
I agree with that.
I agree.
Okay.
It's like fishing. You just throwing any fucking bait out there.
Exactly.
You might catch something.
Cap-tivity.
Exactly. Let me read this super chat right quick.
Super chat.
From my dog. 2 Glock hot in the building with the $5 super cap. He said a good girl will attract good and bad, but a female with no class can only attract what? That's a great question. But a female with no class will only attract what? Guys with no class.
No Cap-tivity.
Nice. What she get to do with class is only for a moment.
Exactly. The guy with class gonna have no class for a moment.
Right.
Yeah. Right. So what I'm trying to show the ladies is that if you want to heighten your chances on a man who's going to actually be honorable towards your marriage, a lot of it has to do with your first appearance. What do they always say? First impressions is what?
Your parents.
A lasting impression.
Exactly. Exactly.
Now I wanted to ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Do you feel like marriage is a failed product in our today's society?
I feel like marriage is a great product. I feel like the people are failed products.
I agree. I agree with that 100%.
Yeah, I feel
I
like
agree.
the people are failing, and but the institution of marriage is a great thing if it's applied right. Let me liken it to this. All cars aren't bad, but if you're foolish and you go out there and buy a damn lemon that's known to be breaking down, you get what you pay for. But if you purposely if you're intentional about going to buy a new car that's not been driven off the lot yet, nobody touched it, it's more likely that that car is going to sustain you for far longer than that car that's a lemon. And what we have with people in marriage is that they're choosing cars just because it got a new paint job and some damn rims that look like this.
Cities and ass.
Yeah. So marriage is not the problem. It's the people. The people are failing. I don't like to blame something that can't even talk. We blaming marriage like it's a person. No, let's blame the people. I'm married, and my wife is awesome.
But you understand that people change though, right? Over a matter of time. Like I'm looking at it as far as like the percentage rate of like divorces and like
Right.
how like the society today is trying to like paint it as okay, if you want your marriage to be lastful, you gotta do these things. You gotta make sure that your wife is happy all the time. You gotta make sure you don't do this. You gotta make sure you don't do that. Um, okay, look at these couples that's been married for X amount of years. You should hear what they gotta say, how they keep their marriage long and lastful. But like, I feel as though like marriage is like a failed product just based on, for one, I feel as though like you know what I'm saying like when it comes to like the government, there's certain things I agree you need your license for. But when it comes to marriage, I don't really feel like you don't really need it. You shouldn't have to have a license or a marriage license. And I understand there's some states where you don't have to do that, but like for the majority though, I just go off the numbers. If it's like over 75% of divorce rate, I'm looking at marriage as it's a failed product that a lot of people, not just black people, just like all people, need to like reevaluate because I don't look at a marriage today the same as a marriage that's been displayed in the Bible because those are two different types of marriages right there.
I agree.
But maybe I'm tripping though.
No. First off, you said in a marriage you're supposed to keep your wife happy all the time. What kind of marriage you talking about?
No, I'm just saying like I'm hearing that from everywhere. Ever since like I was like in my mid-teens, happy wife, happy life.
You been hearing that from
That
who?
has been a lie.
Oh, say who you? Wait.
I knew
hold
that
on,
was a
Prime.
lie.
Wait, Prime. Who you been hearing that from?
TV. A lot of like a lot of people, like even people that I grew up with, you know, like I don't really see a lot of long lasting marriages like that.
Wait, you said
Like
TV?
yeah, TV. A lot of people that you know, like a lot of older folks here and there that I go.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying? Like, a
first
lot of
off,
people.
hold on, wait. First off, let's X out TV. That was foolish.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay, now the older folks you're talking about, those were simps.
Hold on, that's not. You want to automatically go there?
What'd you say?
Want to automatically go there?
Yeah, if there's an older man telling you, hey, the way marriage is supposed to go is happy wife, happy life, those are simps.
I'll say that too, but I wanted to see if maybe there was some manhood that he's witnessed from them. Cause I hear it too. I hear it a lot too, bro. We all have heard it.
Well, Prime,
We
this is
know.
this is the problem. This is why so many. Wait. Premium, how old are you, if you don't mind me asking? How old are you?
I'm 29. I'll be 30 January 18th.
Okay, you're young. You're still young. So the point I'm trying to make is, this is the problem with a lot of young guys. They don't understand the true nature of marriage and what it's really supposed to be. And a lot of young men have not had great examples to draw from. Right? A lot of us, there's a lot of older simps out here in their 40s and 50s and stuff that go around preaching happy wife, happy life. Make sure you keep your wife happy, you won't have no problem. Bullshit like that.
Right.
Let me tell you something, man. A real man does not walk on eggshells, depending on if his wife is happy or not. And let me tell you guys another thing. Your wife is never going to stay happy. There's nothing you can do to keep your wife happy.
And that ain't your fucking problem.
It's not your listen, your wife has an obligation to monitor her happiness. My wife believes in the Most High. My wife follows the law, statutes, and commandments. My wife fears God before she fears me. Her happiness, her first institute of happiness comes from the Most High. That's how it go. And guess what? My wife's duty is to me. If Freezy ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
No captivity.
I'm gonna tell you that right now. Premium?
Yeah.
Are you listening, Premium?
No, I'm mute. I'm not trying. I'm not trying to interrupt.
What I'm telling you, Premium, if you do you consider yourself a good man?
Yeah.
You don't sound too sure.
I mean, I'm a good man, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, in my mind, I'm good. But like, if I was to like hook up with shorty that's not used to a man like me, or hasn't really ran into to a man like me, I mean, what is good? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like the word good is low key kind of subjective, but you know, so yeah, I feel like I'm a good guy though. Yeah, that's how I look at it.
If you know you're a good man, and you know when you get married you're not going to cheat on your wife, and you're going to stay honorable, your wife needs to be your helpmeet. You don't need to be your wife's helpmeet. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You are honorable enough for your wife to honor you. If you are experiencing stresses of life, your wife is there to be your pillow. She's there to comfort you. And in return, guess what? She's gonna get a great husband. But the nurturing, where marriage is ass backwards now, modern day marriage, is that the women aren't nurturing their husbands anymore. The husbands are too worried about nurturing the wives.
No captivity.
I agree with
wife,
that.
happy
And,
life.
like, I agree with that. I'm not the type.
My bad. Yo, I just don't want to put you in a box, right? Because what if you're not that leader, that alpha male? Because we don't know you, right? Now, Freezy, do you feel like a man who isn't the alpha in life-to-life situation, what if you find a woman who is? She take care of things. She's the alpha.
If the woman is the alpha?
If the woman is the alpha. You don't feel like we need to let these niggas know how to navigate through that as well? Or are you trying to say that, or you think that we need to go ahead and make them alpha?
I'm going to tell you something, bro. If the woman is the alpha and the dude is the beta, He's
like a Will and
destroyed.
Jada.
He's destroyed.
Oh man,
He's destroyed.
I don't think it's destitute for that. I think that's where that happy wife, happy life comes from.
Right. Men like that are mentally destroyed. Jordan said, so who makes sure the wife is okay? Nobody? No, I didn't say that. Did you are you guys listening? I said the first duty of nurturing comes from the woman. The woman is the nurturer. She's the first nurturer in the house.
Right.
And if she does her job like she's supposed to, the man is going to be strong enough, competent enough, and have enough peace in him to return the favor. But the first source of nurturing comes from the woman. But for so often nowadays with these modern women and these modern marriages and let's just be honest, there's modern men too. Men are too worried about nurturing the damn woman. And I'm gonna tell you men something out there. You might make your wife happy today, and you might solve a problem. Guess what's gonna happen tomorrow? Guess what she gonna be tomorrow? Unhappy again? Because what you've created is she is depending on you now to make her happy. Women, what does it say? Women, the Bible says no man knows the ways of a woman. Women are like, they're up and down every day. Men are very simple creatures. Let me tell you something. This is why God designed it like this. Because men are simple. It doesn't take much to keep you happy, does it, Prime?
Nah, not really. Just don't get on my nerves. Don't stress me the hell out, and everything else is a plus.
What about you, Premium?
Yeah, same for me, man. I'm simple, man. I don't need no juggling, no crazy shit like that. No.
You need some Valentine's Day roses every other day?
I'm just gonna be rotten. I'm just gonna die.
What I'm telling you is that what I'm telling everybody is this. A woman that's primarily looking for her man to keep her happy, run.
Yeah, run from her. Definitely. You know, it's crazy. I was trying to teach my baby mama this, and she finally started to get it after like a third child. Trying to get it. You can't look for a man to make you happy. It don't work out like that. You have to take time and fucking enjoy yourself, love yourself, be happy with yourself.
Women will have you walking on eggshells. You think I walk on eggshells in my fucking house?
I refuse to. Yo, I don't even know what that's like. What's that like?
It's a lot of guys know what they're like. Those happy wife, happy life guys.
No Cap-tivity.
Yeah. Let me read some of these chats. JD25 said, I wouldn't even say my opinion, actually. Let me see. Oh, he was talking about something. Oh, a woman who is alpha, that's not natural in my opinion. I wouldn't even say that's my opinion natural. Okay. 2 Glock Hot said, alpha woman, laughing out loud. Travel 1 said, men are to
don't
be...
know there's such thing.
What'd you say, Prime?
You don't know that there's a such thing as an alpha woman. There is. The dude that made it, right, who was trying to correct everything, what a lot of people ain't want to listen to, was that it wasn't just singled out to males. It wasn't just singled out to wolves and all the other BS. When he went on ahead, he added another part to it, and he added that, yes, it's not subjected just to gender. You know, alpha male and female.
Let me show y'all something, man. It's time to go to some words of wisdom now, cause we need to hear this right now, especially the men. Cause it's a lot of lost men out here. And I'm gonna tell you something. I be seeing y'all in these YouTube streets. You guys are scared of these women. You scared to let your old lady down. You don't want your old lady to give you that look. A lot of y'all scared. Let me see. The primary things in life. Let me see.
I mean, a lot of it is avoiding just established ground immediately in your relationship. Solves a lot of problems. But a lot of people don't know how to do that.
That's a fact.
They just want to be free willy nilly. They want to be stoic. I'm not so much against stoicism these days now. But docile, yeah, definitely.
Let me show y'all something, man. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all this right here. Y'all see this? This what the Most High said. The Most High, this comes to us from Ecclesiasticus 29 and 21. The Most High say, the chief thing for life is water, bread, clothing, and a house to cover shame. This is what God requires a man to provide for his family. Water, bread, clothing, and a house to cover shame. Anything other than that, guess what? God is not saying you're doing a bad job if you can't require something other than this. All this shit they be talking about in these YouTube streets. I'm telling y'all, if you actually read the Bible and you go by the Bible, if a woman feels like you need to require more than this, get the hell away from her. Water, bread, clothing, and a house to cover shame. Do y'all know why the Most High said that? You know why, Prime? Premium.
I'm here. What's up?
You know why the Most High said that?
I don't. Go ahead and tell me.
Because a man might fall on hard times and he can only afford water, bread, clothing, and a house to cover shame. And the wife should be content if it gets to that point. You understand what I'm saying?
No Cap-tivity.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
How many women do you think would be happy, since that's the key word of tonight? How many women do you think would be happy if that's the only thing that you could provide for them?
Small number.
Thank you. But guess what? Let me tell you something, Premium. My wife would be content if the only thing it just so happened that I could provide is water, bread, selective clothing, and a house to cover shame. A small house. Guess what? My wife is going to be content. She's not going to complain. And guess what? She's going to motivate me, and she's going to encourage me, to strengthen me to do better, to get to if we need more. She's not going to sit around the house complaining and say I'm less than a man, like a lot of these women do in these YouTube streets. Because a man can't, she's not going to talk down on me if I only make $42,000 a year. Are you following me, Prime? I mean, Premium?
Yeah, I'm following you, man.
Hassan, are you following me?
Yeah, I'm following you.
Don't be scared, guys. Listen to your brother, Freezy. I'm leading you in the right direction. Now, that's not to say that you guys aren't going to be successful, and that's not to say you guys can't provide more than that. But if your woman ain't content with water, bread, clothing in the house to cover shame, leave her ass alone.
No captivity.
Yeah, I agree with you, Freezy.
Jordan said a lot of these men can't even do that. They want to go 50-50. You know why these men want to go 50-50? Because they know most of these women want more than water and bread.
Damn.
But if most of these women if most of these women would be content with water and bread and selective clothing and a small house, I guarantee you, men would not care about paying 100% of the expenses.
I mean, I'm gonna just say this, bro, because these niggas. All right, I don't know. What's your viewpoints on the whole 150-50 thing? You feel like a man shouldn't do it?
Well, I feel like in today's society, in order to, if you want to level up as fast as possible, right?
Yeah.
If you want more than just water, bread, a small house and clothing, right? Most people make average income. Most people are not in the 5 percentile tax brackets, 10 percentile tax bracket, 1 percentile tax bracket.
Right. To afford that house in New York or Charlotte or
right,
one of the major cities.
Right. If we're talking about budgeting and finances and stuff, the way you reach those goals is by combining incomes.
Right. I'm just saying this. This fucking damn you niggas that's just trying to flex, bro. You niggas trying to flex, right? All right, dog. If you done made it to where you needed to be in life, be content with it, nigga. Stop trying to flex on everybody else, nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Your life ain't everybody else's life.
That's a fact.
All right. There's bitches out here, nigga. My girl, she don't give a fuck, my nigga. She refused to fuck it down. Let me pay 100% of the fucking bills, dog. No matter what. No matter how much money I fucking make, it don't even matter. She just don't want to be fucking feel. She don't want to feel like she want to feel like she's contributing. You know what I'm saying? Regardless, and guess what? She still cook. She still clean. She fucking take care of the baby. She still do the laundry. Nigga, I haven't folded clothes in down 4 years.
I'm gonna tell
Get the fuck out my face, that weak ass shit, bitch ass nigga.
But guess what? Guess what it sounds like to me, what you just described though, Prime.
What?
If you had to, you would pay 100% of the bills. You just got a team player on.
Oh,
you
yeah.
got a team player. That's all.
I mean, if I had to, yeah. If I when it comes down to it, it's just that she puts in. Everything else is still on me. Like us going out, us the trips. Bro, I don't keep talking about it, but yo, Miami, her birthday last year. So much money on that shit. Cruise, Royal Caribbean, and then we spent a fucking week out in Miami. Jordan, and I'm fucking tipping on shit I don't even fucking know about. I'm tipping over tipping.
Jordan said who's now he's not talking to anybody in particular. He's talking about guys and people in these spaces, how they talk. But this is what I'm saying, Prime. There's nothing wrong with the situation you just described. First of all, if your old lady like it, everybody else should love it.
No captivity.
You understand what I'm saying, Prime?
I understand what you're saying, but so I'm hearing this, but at the same time, I'm hearing women don't want to fucking cook, clean, take care of the baby. None of that shit, bro. So right. It's like we get in this top where we supposed to be there paying 100% of bullshit.
Prime,
but they don't want to do nothing no more.
Prime, that goes back to what.
So stop being a simp.
Prime, you cooking, but that goes back to what Premium was saying. It's a lot of these older guys they're teaching these younger guys. A lot of these older simps. Anytime you have a happy wife, happy life situation,
simp.
He's a simp. And guess what? You're allowing her to say, hey, I don't feel like cooking today. Make me happy. I'm not going to cook until you make me happy.
I need a break.
what they gonna say, Premium? Do you understand?
Y'all gotta learn to stop
I
following
hear that
these
a
women,
lot
bro.
too. Yeah.
For real. Y'all became, yeah, we supposed to be leaders. Y'all are followers, bro. For real. Stop playing with me.
Don't fall for the okie doke.
Damn.
You
But
the
I'm gonna
man of
keep it
your
real though. Like,
yeah.
my bad. I didn't mean to cut you off. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it real though. Like, I see myself having kids more than like getting married. Me personally, you know what I'm saying? Because like for years, I just I haven't really been like interested in like getting married and things like that. I got no kids, right? But like, I think it's like a small chance of me saying, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and saying get married. 'Cause like, I feel like if I get married, like I really want to be have one marriage and that's it. I don't want to, go through the whole rigmarole of just having like three failed marriages and shit like that.
Well, it's marriage will be scary if you're with the wrong person.
That's true too. That's true too.
Men, what's going on, Premium? Men are choosing wrong. See, one thing, I didn't agree with everything Kevin Samuel said, but one thing I did agree with, women control sex, but men control marriage. If you marry a scut bucket, you have nobody to blame but yourself. Shout out to Jet Core. Jet Core said if she's a real woman, she'll be just fine.
No captivity.
Appreciate that, Jet Core. Appreciate that. Yeah.
Hey,
do we
crazy?
Go ahead, Hassan.
Let me say this. My internet's freaking out before it dies on me.
Yeah.
Let me say this. If you're a religious man, find a religious woman. Fear God and women. And choose right. Doesn't mean she believes in God. Doesn't mean she's perfect. So you got to be. Same thing goes for the man. Now, if you're not religious, you need God, but also choose wisely. So that way,
Right.
you know where you're getting yourself into. So that way, you don't have to bitch and complain.
Right.
Like these two, for example, they knew each other, their past. They knew what world they're gonna enter. She was a stripper. He was in the streets. They made it big in the rap world. So so you can't complain. So choose wisely.
Let's see. Jordan said, "What is a scut bucket?" Let's look it up. Scut bucket. One who is extremely slutty and skanky. That's a scut bucket, y'all.
No captivity.
You're absolutely right, Hassan. You're absolutely right.
Also, I want to point out something too. Like, I'm not manosphere or nothing like that. I don't believe like all black women are like trash, something like that. I feel like there's a lot of good black women out there. I feel like as though it's more of a society mindset, like a Western society mindset. Because I'm not really.
Hold premium, hold on, back up. You think it's a lot of good black women out here?
That's the thing. I haven't talked to a lot of black women like that. I talked to a good number of black women, but not all of them though. But then again, I'm not gonna say. Oh, go ahead.
You believe in the Bible, Premium?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me read you something. So right here, let me show you something. This is why men need to be careful. Right here, on this is Proverbs 31. This everybody know about Proverbs 31. 31 is talking about a virtuous woman, right? In the Bible. Right here, a lot of people miss this part. Verse 31, verse 1, it says, the words of King Lemuel, the prophecy that his mother taught him. So this, a lot of people don't know, Proverbs 31 is the words of King Lemuel and what his mother taught him. Premium, you want to know what his mother taught him?
What's that?
In verse 2, it says, what, my son, and what? the son of my womb. And what? The son of my vows? Give not thy strength unto a woman, nor thy ways to that which destroyeth kings.
No captivity.
So your mother should be telling you don't deal with a happy wife, happy life, happy wife. Ho. I'm gonna tell you something. Women are so powerful, they have destroyed kings throughout history. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let me keep going down. Let's start at 13. No, let's start at 10. Oh, let's start at 9, where it says, she opens thy mouth, judge righteously, and she pleads the cause of the poor and the needy. If a woman had a husband that was that lost his job, this woman right here, she would please the cause of him. Let's keep going. Verse 10. Who can find a virtuous woman? For her price is above rubies. Right there, premium.
No captivity.
Right there, premium. It say, who can find a virtuous woman? For her price is far above rubies. So now, do you think there's a lot of good black women out there, premium?
Do I think there's a lot?
Yeah. Let me read it one more time for you. This is the question. Who can find a virtuous woman? For her price is far above rubies. Let me ask you something. Premium. Maybe let me ask you this way. Are there a lot of precious rubies out there? Are there a lot of precious diamonds out there?
Yeah.
There are?
Wait, diamonds. You said wait. Yeah, there's a lot of diamonds out there that's wait, you talking about valuable or that look good?
Are there a lot of precious diamonds? Precious.
Yes.
Why would you say that?
There's a lot of precious. Okay, wait. What do you mean by precious? Maybe we're not like.
Listen. If something is precious, is there a lot of it?
Okay, now I see what you're saying. Then no.
Okay. So right here, the Bible is likening a virtuous woman to precious rubies. And what it's saying is a virtuous woman, her price is far above rubies. So if diamonds are precious, a virtuous woman is even harder to possess. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if something is hard to possess, there's not a lot of them out there.
Okay. Now I see what you're saying now. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what I'm telling you is, if you're on the pursuit for looking for a woman to marry, always keep it in mind initially that there are not a lot of women out there. There's not a lot of precious good women out there. So when you're interviewing these women and you're vetting these women, most of them gonna lie to you.
No captivity.
So wait. Let me ask you this then. So like, what's your take on most of these men getting their passports and thinking they can find that quote unquote precious woman out in Thailand or Brazil or things of that nature?
Well, a lot of these guys, they don't care. Listen, they don't care. A lot of these guys are marrying women. Let's just say, okay, you say you believe in the Bible, right?
Yeah.
Okay. A lot of these guys are marrying women who don't believe what you believe. They have different customs.
Right.
They believe in Buddha.
Yup.
They believe in Medusa. Shit like that.
This one here for the thug.
I agree.
And it's very wise of you to marry a woman that's equally yoked with you, who shares the same values. A lot of these are married. A lot of these women are marrying. A lot of these women abroad are marrying American men just so they can get to America, just so they can get a damn green card. A lot of these guys are so fucking gullible. A lot of these guys are marrying sex slaves to make them do so they can do what they're asking them to do.
Yeah, freaky deaky stuff. I got you.
Yes.
Hey, Freezy, let me ask something real quick.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you're right. But
Go ahead, Hassan.
Like for me, from the Islamic point of view, if you're gonna date outside your religion, date in the Abrahamic people, meaning the Christians and the Jews, because they're much closer to us than the Buddhists and the Hindus and the others. That's like one way of looking at it.
Who you said?
The Christians and the Jews, because we believe it from Adam and Eve to Abraham all the way down. Because we're a lot of similar. Yes, we have our differences. Don't get me wrong, but we're all from that lineage.
Well, here's the thing. If you with a woman with different beliefs, this is what the Bible says. If you with a woman with different beliefs, but she still is okay with following all of your rules, the Bible says it's permittable. If she's okay and she respects you enough to follow your rules, right? Okay,
Yeah.
well that means she's on the same page you're on.
No, well, for us, like she can stay Christian. She can stay in her belief if she wants. You get what
No,
I'm
we
saying?
don't we don't believe that over here.
Yeah, that's over there, and then the
Yeah.
Jew can stay Israelite. I just want to add to that. I don't want to say that.
No, I'm not saying I'm saying this is what I'm saying. Whether she's a Jew or she's Muslim. If she's not willing to follow an Israelite man's rules, it's not going to work out. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, but that's just common sense, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But most of us is the men that marry different. There's not a lot, but more than women. Unless that man becomes a Muslim, that's like the only way. But if a man marries a Christian or a Jew, she can stay as a Christian or a Jew.
Let me tell you something. Most women who get divorced or who are not married, who are single, you know what they go out and buy for a companion?
A dog.
A cat.
You know why? Do you know why?
Have somebody
The
around.
heartbeat.
What'd you say?
Have
Have
somebody
someone
around.
around.
Yeah, to have someone around. And guess what else?
Take care of.
No, the dog is going to be obedient.
Oh wow.
Cap-tivity.
If she tells the dog to sit, he gonna sit. If she tell him, come on and eat, he gonna eat. If she train to him to attack, he gonna attack. and she can dress her dog up any kind of way she pleases.
This one here for the thug.
She's gonna be happy until she put his ass to sleep.
No captivity.
Or that dog eat some chocolate and shit like that.
What'd you say?
Or that dog eat some chocolate or some shit like that.
Yeah. Well, they say chocolate. They say dogs die from chocolate, but my dog done ate so much chocolate. I don't believe that shit.
This one here for the thug.
I don't believe that, dog. We got a dog named Smokey. Smokey done ate so much chocolate, dog, and this dude, he don't die.
Was it that weed chocolate?
Nah, he done ate like dark chocolate before, but I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But this was premium. You've asked great questions, and there's a lot of great information that went out this evening. And hopefully you'll bookmark this live stream and take it with you.
Oh yeah, definitely. And I will hit you up on IG because I'm a DJ. Like I got a DJ controller like a few weeks ago, and I really want to DJ. I really want to get some DJ equipment, like some speakers. Cause I already got a laptop. I already got like some studio monitors.
Yeah.
I got a DJ turntable or whatever. So like I really want to.
So you're gonna have a DJ channel? That's what you're saying?
A DJ channel and / a live stream gaming channel too.
Oh, okay, sounds good, bro. I'm excited.
But I definitely want to interview other YouTubers like you, Superstar 75, Platinum Elite, a lot of other YouTubers, because like so I definitely want to, because I asked a lot of good questions, what I'm saying. So I definitely want to get my DJ Vlad on, get a camera, things of that nature. So like,
facts.
That's what I really want to get into.
Facts, bro. Hey man, listen, man. I'm rooting for you, and any kind of way I can help you, I will. I just didn't want to discuss all that on the live stream because
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, my fault. Yeah, okay, I got you, man. I got you. What I'm saying? Because like, I work like 72 to 80 hours a week. You know what I'm saying? And like, next year I'm gonna be trying to get my CNA and probably work at like an RN or something like that. So.
Let me see. Scut bucket. Y'all remember that word, just in case y'all ain't heard of it. Shout out to Hot Sauce in the building.
No captivity.
Oh man. Hey guys, I'm about to go ahead and close out the show. I really appreciate Premium for coming up. I appreciate Prime, my dog, for coming up. I appreciate her son for coming up. Her son, thank you, dog.
No problem, Freeze. Before I leave, I send you on your email.
Yeah.
Like a YouTube channel has like the verses of the Quran. It says you like to read. It's translated in English. It says you like to read the Bible. So hopefully you watch it and read the chapters and see. We could like with Issa. Hopefully when he comes, we can discuss it and talk about it.
Okay, no problem, bro. No problem.
This is great. It's on your email.
Okay, no problem, bro. And I want to give a special thanks to Jordan for joining the show and giving her perspective and actually clarifying some things going on. That's going on with the Scut Bucket.
No captivity.
Appreciate you, Jordan. Thank you to all my No Cap crew, all the moderators. You know who you are. We will be back later on today because it's 1:00 in the morning. Thank you to all of the contributors. Thank you to Next Level for his cash cap. Also, thank you to AWOL for his super cap and 2 Glock Hot for his super cap.
No captivity.
There's no need to read any scriptures because we done read a lot of them already. And if you feel it on your heart, share this live stream. I was finna say scream. That's how we talk in Florida, y'all. Share this live stream. Screenshot it. Send it to freezy76@gmail.com. freezy76@gmail.com. And I will highlight you sharing this live stream. I will highlight it. I really appreciate everybody, man. And I wish everyone peace and blessings. And I want everybody to stay safe. Thank you, Jordan. Thank you, 2 Glock Hot. Thank you, Jet. Thank you, Prime. Thank all y'all for saying it's a great show. 907 Good Eats, thank you. Make sure y'all go subscribe to 907 Good Eats. Make sure y'all subscribe to Emperor's Gaming channel. It's a family over here, man. And y'all know what I always say. To free yourself, you must heal yourself. And until the next time, we out of here.
No Cap-tivity. Freezy.